The mattress is a desert, vast and wide and cold. I'm tangled in the linens that we used to hold. I roll over to center, reaching through the dark, expecting just a flicker, just a tiny spark. But the fabric doesn't bunch up, the pillows don't move. I'm just a lonely needle in a worn out groove. The laundry's been done twice, the scent of you is gone, but I still feel the pressure before the break of dawn. I'm shivering in layers, but I can't get warm. There's a silence in this bedroom like the eye of a storm. I'm closing my eyes tight, trying to pretend that the edge of the duvet isn't where we end. 'Cause there's a ghost under the sheets tonight, shifting in the shadows, hiding from the light. I can feel the hollow wave, the way you used to lay, a heavy kind of nothing that just won't go away. I'm kicking at the air, I'm reaching for a hand, but I'm drowning in the fabric of a life we never planned. Oh, I'm sleeping with a memory, and it's bitter and it's sweet. Just me and the ghost under the sheet. I saw the way the quilt dipped, or maybe it's the mind, playing cruel tricks on the girl you left behind. I'm tracing out the outlines of a body made of mist, thinking about the mornings and the way that we kissed. Now the carton feels like iron, the lace feels like a cage, and I'm just a ghost story on a tear-stained page. 'Cause there's a ghost under the sheets tonight, shifting in the shadows, hiding from the light. I can feel the hollow wave, the way you used to lay, a heavy kind of nothing that just won't go away. I'm kicking at the air, I'm reaching for a hand, but I'm drowning in the fabric of a life we never planned. Oh, I'm sleeping with a memory, and it's bitter and it's sweet. Just me and the ghost under the sheets. Did you leave a piece of you behind in the threads? Or is it just the echo of the things we never said? I'm pulling up the covers, I'm hiding my face, but there's no way to outrun the empty in this space. decides to stay under the sheets. Just a ghost. I'm scrolling through a video from 3 years ago, before the frost had settled, before the heavy snow. We were standing by the fountain, the sun was in your hair, and for a second I forgot about the static in the air. You were throwing back your head, eyes crinkled at the light, a version of us living where everything was right. I've played it back 1,000 times, I've frozen every frame, trying to find the moment when the laughter changed its name, from a sound that meant forever to a sound that meant goodbye. A sudden jagged lightning in a clearing summer sky, and I'm haunted by the last time you left, the ghost of the joy that we cut right in half. It was honest, it was easy, it was ringing through the hall, before we let the bitterness start building up the wall. I'd give anything to hear it, just that one specific key, the way your spirit sounded when it still belonged to me. Now I'm living in the silence of the aftermath, just echoes of the last time you left. I tried to tell a joke today to the shadow on the rug, but the air is thin and heavy, like an unrequited hug. I remember how the kitchen floor would vibrate with the sound on, before we lost the common sense and let the ship go down. Now I'm searching through my memories for a spark of that old fire, but every note is muffled by a fraying, broken wire. And I'm haunted by the last time you left, the ghost of the joy that we cut right in half. It was honest, it was easy, it was ringing through the hall, before we let the bitterness start building up the wall. I'd give anything to hear it, just that one specific key, the way your spirit sounded when it still belonged to me. I'm living in the silence of the aftermath, just echoes of the last time you left. Was it at the diner, or the day we missed the train? Was it just a cover for the coming of the rain? I'm terrified I'll lose the sound, I'm terrified I'll forget the only part of us that hasn't turned into regret. lights are cutting through the 2 a.m. blue, and the GPS is lying, saying I'm almost to you. But I changed the destination about 10 miles back, following the white lines on the charcoal black. I can see the green sign rising in the glow, the name of the street where I used to go. My blinkers staying silent, my hands are on the wheel. I'm bracing for the gravity, the heavy way I feel. The ramp is right there, curving to your door. And I don't live in that zip code anymore. And I'm driving past your exit, doing 85, trying to feel something, trying to feel alive. I can see the stadium lights where we used to park. Now they're just flickering beacons in the dark. A little tired and I'm back in your arms, safe from the cold and the lonely alarms. I'm staring straight ahead at the road that's finally mine, and driving past your exit, 1 mile at a time. The radio was playing that song about the rain, the one you used to hum to drown out all the pain. I almost hit the brakes, I almost swung the wheel. The muscle memory stronger than the things I wanna feel. But the taillights in front of me are steady, ruby red, burning me of all the things that I've already said. And I'm driving past your exit, doing 85, trying to feel something, trying to feel alive. I can see the stadium lights where we used to park. No, they're just flickering beacons in the dark. A little tired and I'm back in your arms, safe from the cold and the lonely alarms. But I'm staring straight at home, of a road that's finally mine, and driving past your exit, 1 mile at a time. The rearview mirror is full of the past, but the horizon is wider and it's moving so fast. I'm leaving the city, I'm leaving the street, and we traded our hearts for a bitter defeat. I'm not looking back, no, I'm not looking back. It's behind me now, just a sign in the dark, just a place where we used to leave a spark. Keep on driving, don't let go of the wheel. The farther I get, the less I have to feel. Driving past, 1 mile at a time. I'm staring at the paper where our story hit the wall, at the happily ever after that didn't come at all. The ink is dry and jagged where you finally let go, and I'm left with the chapters that we'll never get to know. I keep reading the part where you promised to stay before you tore out the pages and walked away. But I've got a pen and a heart full of fire, and I'm tired of being the ghost on the wire. I'm tired of the tragedy, tired of the bruise, tired of the version where I always lose. So I'm rewriting the ending, I'm changing the scene, deleting the girl that I've always been. I'm crossing out sorrow and waiting for you, and painting the horizon a different shade of blue. You don't get the last word, you don't get the stage. I'm turning the light on, I'm turning the page. It's not a goodbye, it's a brand new ascending. Yeah, I'm finally rewriting the ending. In this version, I don't wait by the phone for a ring. I'm finding the music that I'm meant to sing. I'm taking the keys and I'm locking the door in the earth that doesn't live here anymore. I'm erasing the if onlys and the should have been too, finding the me that was hidden in you. So I'm rewriting the ending, I'm changing the scene, deleting the girl that I've always been. I'm crossing out sorrow and waiting for you, and painting the horizon a different shade of blue. You don't get the last word, you don't get the stage. I'm turning the light on, I'm turning the page. It's not a goodbye, it's a brand new ascending. Yeah, I'm finally rewriting the ending. The ink might be messy, the margins are torn, but this is the moment that I'm being reborn. It's a story of healing, a story of grace, where you're just a shadow I've learned to outpace. The sun's coming up, the ink is still wet. I'm choosing the path that hasn't happened yet. The end, no, the beginning. Oh, rewriting it all. I try to listen to the rhythm of my own heartbeat. it's tangled up in wires and a cold metallic heat. There's a hum beneath my collarbone, a flicker in the dark, like a radio that's dying, reaching for a spark. I thought I'd feel the empty, I thought I'd feel the ache, but it's just a white noise blizzard that I cannot seem to shake. I can't hear the silence, and I can't hear the truth, just the jagged interference of a wasted, broken youth. I'm searching for a frequency, I'm searching for a sign, but the air is thick with ghosts along the power line, and it's just static in my chest tonight, a blur of gray and silver hiding from the light. It's the sound of every I love you that we didn't mean, the crackle of the distance that is coming between. I'm out of tune and drifting, I'm lost at sea in the buzzing of the person that I used to be. No melody, no harmony, no rest, just a million miles of static in my chest. I saw your picture on the screen and felt the signal spike, a sudden surge of voltage that I didn't really like. It's a dull and constant thrumming, it's a storm that never breaks, a glitch inside the system of the million-year mistakes. I wanna find the off switch, I wanna find the clear, but the feedback is the only thing I'm allowed to hear. And it's just static in my chest tonight, a blur of gray and silver hiding from the light. It's the sound of every I love you that we didn't mean, the crackle of the distance that is coming between. I'm out of tune and drifting, I'm lost at sea in the buzzing of the person that I used to be. No melody, no harmony, no rest, just a million eyes of static in my chest, screaming through the wires, begging for a chord, falling on the edges of a double-edged sword. Tune it up, turn it down, I'm drowning in the hum of this The seat in the car is still adjusted for your height. A leather-bound reminder in the neon of the night. I reach out my hand when the light turns to red, to catch a ghost of a word that you haven't yet said. But the upholstery's cold and the air is just thin, where the warmth of your shoulder has always been. I'm watching a movie we started last week, but the silence in the room is beginning to peak. I lean to the right to whisper a thought, but I'm met with a lesson I haven't quite bought. The indentation is there on the side of the couch, a heavy, deep hollow where the shadows all crouch. And I'm living in the shadow of the void next to me, a physical weight that won't let me be. It's a shape without substance, a still there. It's so heavy, this nothingness, this empty space. I'm still on the left and the void's on the right. Good night to the air. I opened up the closet just to find a summer dress, but I walked into a cloud of your lingering caress. It's caught inside the cotton, it's woven in the wool, a sweet and heavy gravity with a jagged sudden pull. Sandalwood and citrus and a hint of winter rain, the scent of every always that we whispered in the main. Yeah. I should probably wash the linens, I should probably scrub the air, but I'm terrified of breathing if I can't find you there. It's fading at the edges, getting thinner by the day, a ghost of a fray that's starting to decay. I'm standing in the hallway, eyes closed against the light, inhaling every second of a long gone Friday night. And I'm choking on the ghost of yesterday's perfume, a beautiful poison in every single room. It's the smell of a promise that went up in smoke, the punchline of a story that we never quite spoke. I'm chasing a shadow that I can't even see. Well, yesterday's perfume, it suffocated me. They say that scent is the closest thing to time travel we have, but this trip is a needle, it isn't a salve. I'm back in your kitchen, I'm back in your arms, before the forever rang out the alarms. One more breath, just let me have one more breath. And I'm choking on the ghost of yesterday's perfume, a beautiful poison in every single room. It's the smell of a promise that yesterday's perfume. The corner started curling back about a month ago. A tiny strip of floral paper putting on a show. I watched it from the hallway, I watched it from the floor. A slow and steady shedding of the life we had before. There's a different shade of yellow hiding underneath the bloom, like the secrets that were buried in the foundation of this room. I could have bought the glue today, I could have smoothed the seam, but I'm paralyzed by watching the dismantling of a dream. It's hanging like a ribbon, it's sagging like a sigh. The way your voice would falter when you couldn't tell a lie. Little flakes of plaster falling down like winter snow on the carpet where I told you that I'd never let you go. And I'm just sitting here watching the wallpaper peel, tracing all the edges of the things I shouldn't feel. The patterns are dissolving, the roses turn to gray, just like the way you withered when you look the other way. It's a slow motion collapse, a quiet kind of ordeal, spending all my Sundays watching the wallpaper peel. Strip by strip, the history is coming off the wall. I'm waiting for the structure to eventually just fall. If I pull the loosened edge, do I find a brand new start? Or am I just unraveling the layers of light? If I'd let it drop, let it hit the ground, there's nothing left to hold it up another inch, exposing the bare wood. I'd fix it if I could, but the glue's gone dry, and so have I. Just watching it I pull the armchair closer to the foggy kitchen pane to watch the sky turn charcoal and the clouds begin to drain. I'm wrapped inside the blanket that you used to call your own. It's funny how the thunder feels like such a hollow tone. The streetlights flicker yellow, drowning in the gray, just like the way I felt the night you turned and walked away. The glass is cold against my palm, a barrier of frost. I'm counting up the minutes and the years that we have lost. Lightning strikes the meadow, illuminating all the mess, the wreckage of a forever and the weight of a yes. I used to run for cover when the clouds began to break, but now I'm chasing shadows in the middle of the lake. And I've got a window seat for a storm tonight, watching all the beauty vanish out of sight. The rain is screaming sorry, but the wind is shouting no. I'm sitting in the front row, watching you go. Let the heavens open up, let the river overflow. I'm safe behind the glass, with nowhere left to go. Just a window seat for a storm. They say that every tempest eventually has to clear, but I'm still waiting for the silence to find its way back here. I wanna feel the downpour, I wanna feel the sting of every single jagged word and every broken thing. Crack the glass, let it in, let the flooding finally begin. And I've got a window seat for a storm tonight, watching all the beauty vanish out of sight. The rain is screaming sorry, but the wind is shouting no. I'm sitting in the front row, watching you go. Let the heavens open up, let the river overflow. I'm safe behind the glass, with nowhere left to go. Just a window seat for a storm. The glass is starting to leak, the water's at my feet. I'm not as safe as I thought. Just the rain, just the storm and me. driving past the city limits, chasing down the coast, in a car that's filled with luggage and a very quiet ghost. I reach to turn the dial to the station that we loved, but the frequency is shifting like a push has turned to shove. There's a hum beneath the melody, a crackle in the air. I'm looking for your harmony, but it isn't anywhere. We used to sing so loudly that the windows used to shake. Before we found the rhythm, was the kind that had to break. Now I'm catching broken phrases through the white and jagged noise, like the scattered half-burned remnants of our once together joys. I try to fine-tune us, I try to find the signal's core, but the further that I drive, I only hear the static war. Yeah, it's just static on the radio, screaming through the dark. I'm looking for a chorus, but I can't even find a spark. It's the sound of all the I don't knows, and every night tonight, a wall of white-hot interference blurring out the light. I'm losing the connection, I'm fading in the snow of the empty hollow static on the radio. Is this what we sound like now? Just a frantic buzzing sting, the sound of two people who forgot how they used to swing. I'm screaming at the dashboard, I'm begging for a song, but the static says I've been driving in the wrong direction for too long. Turn it up, let it drown me out until I can't hear what I'm crying about. Yeah, it's just static on the radio, screaming through the dark. I'm looking for a chorus, but I can't even find a spark. It's the sound of all the I don't knows, and every night tonight, a wall of white-hot interference blurring out the light. I'm losing the connection, I'm fading in the snow of the empty hollow static on the radio. I can't find the station, it's all just coming through the wires, coming through the heart. Goodbye. The mattress is a desert fast and wide and cold. I'm tangled in the linens that we used to hold. I roll over the center, reaching through the dark, expecting just a flicker, just a tiny spark. But the fabric doesn't bunch up, the pillows don't move. I'm just a lonely needle in a worn out groove. The laundry's been done twice, the scent of you is gone, but I still feel the pressure before the break of dawn. I'm shivering in layers, I can't get warm. There's a silence in this bedroom like the eye of a storm. I'm closing my eyes tight, trying to pretend that the edge of the dovetail isn't where we end. 'Cause there's a ghost under the sheets tonight, shifting in the shadows, hiding from the light. I can feel the hollow weight of where you used to lay, a heavy kind of nothing that just won't go away. I'm kicking at the air, I'm reaching for a hand, but I'm drowning in the fabric of a life we never planned. Oh, I'm sleeping with the memory and it's bitter and it's sweet, just me and the ghost under the sheets. I saw the way the quilt dipped, or maybe it's the mind playing cruel tricks on the girl you left behind. I'm tracing out the outlines of a body made of mist, thinking about the mornings and the way that we kiss now. The cotton feels like iron, the lace feels like a cage, and I'm just a ghost story on a tear-stained page. 'Cause there's a ghost under the sheets tonight, shifting in the shadows, hiding from the light. I can feel the hollow weight of where you used to lay, a heavy kind of nothing that just won't go away. I'm kicking at the air, I'm reaching for a hand, but I'm drowning in the fabric of a life we never planned. Oh, I'm sleeping with the memory and it's bitter and it's sweet, just me and the ghost under the sheets. Did you leave a piece of you behind in the threads, or is it just the echo of the things we never said? I'm pulling up the covers, I'm hiding my face, but there's a way to outrun the empty in this space. It's just the wind, it's just the wine, it's just the way the fabric flows in the light. But I'll stay on my side, I'll leave the middle clear, just in case the ghost decides to stay here under the sheets. Just a ghost. I'm scrolling through a video from 3 years ago, before the frost had settled, before the heavy snow. We were standing by the fountain, the sun was in your hair, and for a second I forgot about the static in the air. You were throwing back your head, eyes crinkled at the light, a version of us living where everything was right. I've played it back 1,000 times, I've frozen every frame, trying to find the moment when the laughter changed its name, from a sound that meant forever to a sound that meant goodbye. A sudden jagged lightning in a clear and summer sky, and I'm haunted by the last time you laughed. echoes of the last time you laughed. I tried to tell a joke today to the shadow on the road, but the air's thin and heavy, like an unrequited hug. I remember how the kitchen floor would vibrate with the sound before we lost the common sense and let the ship go down. Now I'm searching through my memories for a spark of that old fire, but every note is muffled by a fraying broken wire. And I'm haunted by the last time you laughed, the ghost of the joy that we cut right in half. It was honest, it was easy, it was ringing through the hall before we let the bitterness start building up the wall. I'd give anything to hear it, just that one specific key, where your spirit sounded when it still belonged to me. No, I'm living in the silence of the aftermath, just echoes of the last time you laughed. Was it at the diner or the day we missed the train? Was it just a cover for the coming of the rain? I'm terrified I'll lose the sound. I'm terrified I'll forget that only part of us that hasn't turned into regret. Hit replay. One more time. Watch the way your smile used to align with mine. Then the screen goes dark and the house stays still. I hadn't heard that sound, and I don't think I will. The last time you laughed. The headlights are cutting through the tan blue, and the GPS is lying saying I'm almost to you. But I changed the destination about 10 miles back, following the white lines on the charcoal black. I can see the green sign rising in the glow, the name of the street where I used to go. My blinker's staying silent, my hands are on the wheel. I'm bracing for the gravity, the heavy way I feel. Yeah, the ramp is right there, curving towards your door. But I don't live in that zip code anymore. And I'm driving past your exit, doing 85, trying to feel something, trying to feel alive. I can see the stadium lights where we used to park. No, they're just flickering beacons in the dark. I'll go a little turn and I'm back in your arms, safe from the cold and the lonely alarms. But I'm staring straight ahead at the road that's finally mine, and driving past your exit 1 mile at a time. time. I'm staring at the paper where our story hit the wall, at the happily ever after that didn't come at all. The ink is dry and jagged where you finally let go, and I'm left with the chapters that we'll never get to know. I keep reading the part where you promised to stay, before you tore out the pages and walked away. But I've got a pen and a heart full of fire, and I'm tired of being the ghost on the wire. I'm tired of the tragedy, tired of the bruise, tired of the version where I always lose. So I'm rewriting the ending, I'm changing the scene, deleting the girl that I've always played. I'm crossing out sorrow and waiting for you, and painting the horizon a different shade of blue. You don't get the last word, you don't get the stage. I'm turning the light on, I'm turning the page. It's not a goodbye, it's a brand new ascending. Yeah, I'm finally rewriting the The ink might be messy, the margins are torn, but this is the moment that I'm being reborn. It's a story of healing, a story of grace, where you're just a shadow I've learned to The sun's coming up, the ink is still wet. I'm choosing the path that hasn't happened yet. The end, no, the beginning. I'm rewriting it now. I tried to listen to the rhythm of my own heartbeat, but it's tangled up in wires in a cold metallic heat. There's a hum beneath my collarbone, a flicker in the dark, like a radio that's dying, reaching for a spark. I thought I'd feel the empty, I thought I'd feel the ache, but it's just a white noise blizzard that I cannot seem to shake. I can hear the silence and I can hear the truth, just the jagged interference of a wasted, broken youth. I'm searching for a frequency, I'm searching for a sign, but the air is thick with ghosts along the power line, and it's just static in my chest tonight, a blur of gray and silver hiding from the light. It's the sound of every I love you that we didn't need, the crackle of the distance that is coming between. I'm out of tune and drifting, I'm lost at sea, in the buzzing of the person that I used to be. No melody, no harmony, no rest, just a million miles of static in my chest. I saw your picture on the screen and felt the signal spike, a sudden surge of voltage that I didn't really like. It's a dull and constant thrumming, it's a storm that never breaks, a glitch inside the system of the million-year mistakes. I wanna find the off switch, I wanna find the clear, but the feedback is the only thing that I'm allowed to hear, and it's just static in my chest tonight, a blur of gray and silver hiding from the light. It's the sound of every I love you that we didn't need, the crackle of the distance that is coming between. I'm out of tune and drifting, I'm lost at sea, in the buzzing of the person that I used to be. No melody, no harmony, no rest, just a million miles of static in my chest, screaming through the wires, begging for a chord, falling on the edges of a double-edged sword. Tune it out, turn it down, I'm drowning in the hum of this digital Can you hear it? It's all that's left, the quiet, the fifth, just the hiss, just the hum, waiting for the feeling to finally come. Static adjusted for your height. A leather-bound reminder in the neon of the night. I reach out my hand when the light turns to red, to catch a ghost of a word that you haven't yet said. But the upholstery is cold and the air is just thin, where the warmth of your shoulder has always been. I'm watching a movie we started last week, but the silence in the room is beginning to peak. I lean to the right to whisper a thought, but I'm met with a lesson I haven't quite bought. The indentation is there on the side of the couch, a heavy, deep hollow where the shadows all crouch. And I'm living in the shadow of the void next to me, a physical weight that won't let me be. It's a shape without substance, a dark open door, the loudest thing living on this hardwood floor. I'm crowded by nothing, I'm drowning in air, in the space where you were, in the void that's still there. They say that a vacuum will pull everything in, and I'm losing my grip, I'm starting to spin. I'm filling the gap with the ghosts and the grief, looking for solace, looking for relief. But the more that I give it, the wider it grows, a hole in the universe that nobody knows. Yeah, I'm living in that ceiling of the void next to me, a physical weight that won't let me be. It's a shape without substance, a dark open door, the loudest thing living on this hardwood floor. I'm crowded by nothing, I'm drowning in air, in the space where you were, in the void that's still there. Ooh, it's so heavy. Ooh, this nothingness. Ooh, this empty space. I'm still on the left, and the void's on the right. Good night. To the air. I opened up the closet just to find a summer dress, but I walked into a cloud of your lingering caress. It's caught inside the cotton, it's woven in the wool. A sweet and heavy gravity with a jagged sudden pull. Sandalwood and citrus and a hint of winter rain. The scent of every always that we whispered in the I should probably wash the linens, I should probably scrub the air, but I'm terrified of breathing if I can't find you there. It's fading at the edges, getting thinner by the day. A ghost of a fragrance that's starting to decay. Standing in the hallway, eyes closed against the light, inhaling every second of a long gone Friday night. And I'm choking on the ghost of yesterday's perfume, a beautiful poison in every single room. It's the smell of a promise that went up in smoke, the punchline of a story that we never quite spoke. I'm chasing a shadow that I can't even see, while yesterday's perfume is suffocating me. They say that scent is the closest thing to time travel we have, but this trip isn't needle, it isn't a salve. I'm back in your kitchen, I'm back in your arms, before the forever rang out the alarms. One more breath, just let me have one more breath. Yesterday's perfume. The corner started curling back about a month ago. A tiny strip of floral paper putting on a show. I watched it from the hallway, I watched it from the floor, a slow and steady shedding of the life we had before. There's a different shade of yellow hiding underneath the bloom, like the secrets that were buried in the foundation of this room. I could have bought the glue today, I could have smoothed the sea, but I'm paralyzed by watching the dismantling of a dream. It's hanging like a ribbon, it's sagging like a sigh, the way your voice would falter when you couldn't tell a lie. Little flakes of plaster falling down like winter snow on the carpet where I told you that I'd never let you go. And I'm just sitting here watching the wallpaper peel, tracing all the edges of the things I shouldn't feel. The patterns are dissolving, the roses turn to gray, just like the way you withered when you looked the other way. It's a slow motion collapse, the quiet kind of ordeal, spending all my Sundays watching the wallpaper peel. Lost in my slip, the history is coming off the wall. I'm waiting for the structure to eventually just fall. If I pull the loosened edge, do I find a brand new start? Or am I just unraveling the layers of my heart? Let it drop, let it hit the ground as I'm unable to hold it up now. Just sitting here watching the wallpaper peel, tracing all the edges of the things I shouldn't feel. The patterns are dissolving, the roses turn to gray, just like the way you withered when you looked the other way. It's a slow motion collapse, a quiet kind of ordeal, spending all my Sundays watching the wallpaper peel. There goes another inch, exposing the bare wood. I'd fix it if I could, but the glue's gone dry, and so have I. Just watching it fall. Pull the armchair closer to the foggy kitchen pane, to watch the sky turn charcoal and the clouds begin to drain. I'm wrapped inside the blanket that you used to call your own. It's funny how the thunder feels like such a hollow tone. The streetlights flicker yellow, drowning in the gray, just like the way I felt the night you turned and walked away. The glass is cold against my palm, a barrier of frost. I'm counting up the minutes and the years that we have lost. Lightning strikes the meadow, illuminating all the mess, the wreckage of a forever and the weight of a yes. I used to run for cover when the clouds began to break, but now I'm chasing shadows in the middle of the lake. And I've got a window seat for a storm tonight, watching all the beauty vanish out of sight. The rain is screaming sorry, but the wind is shouting no. I'm sitting in the front row, watching you go. Let the heavens open up, let the river overflow. I'm safe behind the glass, with nowhere left to go. Just a window seat for a storm. They say that every tempest eventually has to clear, but I'm still waiting for the silence to find its way back here. I wanna feel the downpour, I wanna feel the sting of every single jagged word and every broken thing. Crack the glass, let it in, let the flooding finally begin. Now I got a window seat for a storm tonight, watching all the beauty vanish out of sight. The rain is screaming sorry, but the wind is shouting no. I'm sitting in the front row, watching you go. Let the heavens open up, let the river overflow. I'm safe behind the glass, with nowhere left to go. Just a window seat for a storm. The glass is starting to leak, the water's at my feet. I'm not as safe as I thought. Just the rain, just the storm, and me. I'm driving past the city limits, chasing down the coast, in a car that's filled with luggage and a very quiet ghost. I reach to turn the dial to the station that we loved, but the frequency is shifting like a push has turned to shove. There's a hum beneath the melody, a crackle in the air. I'm looking for your harmony, but it isn't anywhere. we found the rhythm was the kind that had to break. Now I'm catching broken phrases through the white and jagged noise, like the scattered half-burned remnants of our once together joys. I try to fine-tune us, I try to find the signal's core, but the further that I drive, I only hear the static more. And it's just static on the radio, screaming through the dark. I'm looking for a chorus, but I can't even find a spark. It's the sound of all the I don't knows, and every night tonight, a wall of white-hot interference, blurring out the light. I'm losing the connection, I'm fading in the snow of the empty, hollow static on the radio. Is this what we sound like now? Just a frantic, buzzing sting inside of two people who forgot how they used to swing. I'm screaming at the dashboard, I'm begging for a song, but the static says I've been driving in the wrong direction for too long. Turn it up, let it drown me out until I can't hear what I'm it's just static on the radio, screaming through the dark. I'm looking for a chorus, but I can't even find a spark. It's the sound of all the I don't knows, and every night tonight, a wall of white-hot interference, blurring out the light. I'm losing the connection, I'm fading in the snow of the empty, hollow static on the radio. I can't find the station, it's all just coming through the wires, coming through the heart.